Sorry.
Remember, I want to just shout this out right now and give Jordan some validation on some stuff she told me, because she always, no, she doesn't always, but sometimes she kind of doubts. This girl told me that I was going to run, because I've been like Reiki, okay, it's been like a thing of mine for like, I don't know what, 3 months now, 4 months now, like hardcore wanting to do it, right? Like research. And Jordan was like, okay, well, you need to sit back and just relax a little bit, because I can see somebody coming into your life that's going to teach you Reiki, and they're going to be really serious for you. Now she's smiling because she remembers. And she's like, they're going to be serious, Holly, and they're really, really going to help you, and they're going to want to help you. And look, little did you know, we found a person, and I love her to death, and I'm probably more attached to her in the last week that I've known the person. You know what I mean?
I told you she was going to be an angel. She was going to be trustworthy, and I told you it was a feminine energy, so it's going to be easy for you to connect
Exactly. And here she is. So come join us.
So much for that. That makes me feel
Yep, that's why I said that, because I love you. All right, guys, so it's Kristen's turn.
It's normal for you to get super duper hot after you do those, because your body's trying to like frantically make your energy back up, and for a lot of people they will get super hot. So don't think that like some people freak out and think they took that symptom from the animal. That is a symptom of you trying to replenish your energy. The best way that I've learned to do that so far is to be in the sunshine. Even if you just go sit outside for like 5 minutes, close your eyes and feel the warmth on your body and absorb that warmth, it'll help replenish your energy a lot faster than you sitting there like being on fire.
Yeah, definitely the sun's going to be your biggest energy source. I can see you sitting outside and just like soaking up that energy. I agree. Kristen, go ahead and shout out your question, because I read it, but I wasn't quite sure what you meant by that. And I don't want to read it out loud.
Yeah.
Shout out to me, or whatever you want to do. Ask me that again.
I'm going to scroll and get her question.
Okay. I didn't really understand it.
I told her, yeah, but I needed her to wait a minute. I didn't want to like.
Okay.
I can't see these. Can I move a pin?
I went and sat in the sun already today. Wonderful.
Okay.
Good for you. Thank you, Feline.
I can't read the comments. This pinned comment. Anything else?
Oh, you can't? She said.
I can't see anything because there's a.
Because there's a what?
Rachel pinned the comment about the donation day, and I can't see the other messages.
When you touch your screen, they don't pop up?
They do, but I can't read them because there's just like a tiny little sliver. I can't see up past it.
I see. Why is it doing that? I'm going to swipe mine away and bring them back. Did that help at all?
I'm going to try that.
Okay.
No, I still can't.
Thank you, Vicki. That is wonderful. I appreciate you sitting here and listening. You never know what cards might be pulled, and sometimes, you know what I mean, I find that sometimes when I'm reading and giving messages, the message really resonates with me as well, and it's something I need to hear. So maybe that's why you're sitting in here today too. So definitely sit and join us. I appreciate that.
Rachel, will you thank you. Yeah. If we get into a big room of like 30 or more, 20 or more, something like that, again, but at least for right now, so we can scroll and read.
Thanks, Matt, for sharing us out. Appreciate that. Okay, how do I get through a blind? If that's it is a question. Come on now. I would like to come out it.
I don't know. I can't scroll to see it.
You want me to read it to you?
Can you just ask us the question?
I'm going to read it out loud. Sorry, Kristen. I'm just going to read this to Jordan. Okay. How do I get through a block I am having with someone? I would like to connect on a deeper level. I feel resistance, and I want to find a way through. I'll let you resonate on that because I already got a message. Huh?
They have to be willing to allow you in.
Yeah. And what I got was like, yeah. And what I got is don't force it. Because when you force it is like when you start to force the like you want it so bad, you know what I mean? But when you start to force it, like you start to push them away is what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like you're going to have to really be like artful and really, well, I mean, God, my cards are going to say it all, but basically you just have to learn how to spin it. You know what I mean? Like put a different spin on it, a different perspective. You know what I mean? Some way that they're going to be able to see whatever it is, the connection that you're trying to like get to them. And maybe also too, baby, like it's not meant, you know what I mean? It might not be meant to be, or right now at this time. You might meet people that you're meant to like know, but not right now be with them. So go ahead, Jordan. I'm going to let you go because I know you're ready.
Just wait. because you are pausing and fast forwarding and you're in slow motion. So I want to wait a minute and see if we can catch up.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, do we sound any better now? Are we lagging at all? Polly, say something because you're the one that was lagging before.
Okay. Do I sound any better now?
Yeah, you're perfect
Okay.
again.
Hey guys, if you're just joining us, we're doing our donation day, so go ahead and hit our PayPal link. Minimum donations are $5. Of course, you can donate more if you choose, and we'll go ahead and get you a spread. We also have days where we do some free readings for our sharers, so if you cannot donate tonight, we understand. Hop on to our live videos on Sundays and Tuesdays, and you can share, and we usually pick who we're drawn to on those days. But
yeah, I'm not going to pull us Kristen because I'm getting a very direct message for her. Jordan has been cutting in and out a little bit. Still?
Okay.
Am I still cutting in and out?
I think you sound fine. I didn't hear you. Well, yeah, your voice, I guess, is out, in and out. Say something now.
Is that any better? Can you hear me better now?
I can hear you. It's just like sometimes when you
Well, now
talk,
you're cutting.
I think it's like if I talk and you talk at the same time, one of us gets cut out. So I'll keep my mouth shut. All right.
Okay. So touch on something that happened last night. I was trying, really clairvoyant, and I was trying to go in with another person who's also like that, and I was trying to make sure that they were okay and they were safe, and I was getting a blockage because that person was completely protected, and they were not letting anyone into their energy, and it's a similar thing for this person, except for they are in a very negative mindset, so they're not letting any positivity in, and who are going to wind up being sucked dry by this. Keep trying to set up against that brick wall they put up around them. So the best thing that you can do, I told Holly this earlier in a private reading that I did, is journal for that person, send love and light for that person. And what I mean when I say journal is to write things that you appreciate about that person, write things that you want for that person, write things that you're happy about that person. Really put it out in the atmosphere, a bunch of positive things about that person, because it'll help knock those walls down. And then once that barrier's down, that's channel with them. That's what you get in with them. But you're gonna have to do outside work first before you can do inside. Because right now they're in like a concrete prison of anger and frustration, and they are like lashing out, and I know that's handling you, but that's why I'm trying to say, understand that right now you're being asked to do your light worker work, and to do that for them. Even pillow prayers, you can write prayers for them and put them in your pillow and sleep over them. They can even just be like, I pray that this person or I pray that this person has a beautiful day tomorrow, and please send this person butterflies, flowers, or dragonflies. Just so many positive things that you're constantly saying about this person, because it's really going to help, like I said, etch that wall down so you can get